Chapter 1824. Adam Smith said, I heard from my Chinese subordinates that in the past 2 days in Beijing, there have been many very serious criminal cases in succession, and they seem to be related to foreign forces. Therefore, Beijing has strengthened customs control and private jets. If you want to leave China, only Osaka can let you fly out in the entire region, and you can't fly out from anywhere else. Hearing this, Alex understood in his heart. Strict control here in Beijing must be inseparable from the fact that the Su family killed Ryoto Matsumoto. In fact, if you think about it carefully, you can figure out why. Take the TMPD as an example. If someone violates the law in Beijing, they definitely want to punish the perpetrator through normal legal means. However, a group of foreigners suddenly came out on their turf and abused their nationals, and the methods were so cruel. This kind of thing cannot be tolerated by any country's security department. Therefore, it can be seen that the TMPD, and even the Homeland Security Department, hope to catch the Su family's gangsters as soon as possible, in order to apprehend them. And at the same time save a bit of face. Thinking of this, Alex sighed softly and said, Forget it, you guys wait for me in Osaka. I will drive over in the afternoon. Adam Smith hurriedly said, Master, it's too hard to drive, such a long distance, and it's still snowing here in Osaka. The highway is closed because of the thick snow. You may not be able to make it in 6 or 7 hours. Leave the car at Beijing Airport and let my staff drive by themselves. You fly directly from Beijing to Osaka. See you at the airport, so the time will be faster. Alex asked him, I have no restrictions on flying from Beijing to Osaka, right? Adam Smith said, There are currently no restrictions on flying within China. They can't control the entire domestic and overseas aviation at once, but it should be tightened gradually. Alex said, Let's leave tonight, no delay. I will try to arrive at Osaka Airport at 7. And then we will meet and take off from Osaka Airport on time at 8. Adam Smith hurriedly said, Okay, Master, then we will arrive at Osaka Airport before 7 o'clock to wait for you. Okay, see you tonight. Alex hung up the phone, and Xingshi hurriedly asked, Master, what happened? Alex nodded, and told Xingshi about the situation. After hearing it, Xingshi said, Then I will help Master with the ticket now. With that said, she quickly took out her mobile phone and checked the flight information. Master, there is a flight that takes off at 5:40 in the afternoon. It takes an hour to get to Osaka and land at 6:40. Is this okay? Alex nodded. The time is just right, so choose this one. Xingshi said, Master, give me the passport number. I'll book the ticket. I'll take you to the airport in the afternoon. The short-haul ticket itself is not expensive, so Alex didn't decline, and said to Xingshi, Thank you, Xingshi. Xingshi smiled knowingly. Master, and I don't have to be so polite. After that, she remembered something and asked Alex, By the way, Master, would you like to take some gifts for your family when you go back tonight? Shopping in Beijing is still very convenient, usually in the afternoon. It will be more lively. If you want to go shopping, I have lunch with you, okay? Alex thought. He must take some gifts to his wife after he has been away for so many days, and his mother-in-law, Elaine, also hoped that he would get something for her. So he took time to go out and stroll around. So, he said to Xingshi, Then you will accompany me to take a good round. I am really not familiar with Beijing. Xingshi smiled and said, No problem, I will accompany Master to Ginza in the afternoon. After that, she thought of her father Takehiko, and asked Alex, Master, I want to go to the hospital to deliver meals to my father at noon. Is it convenient for you to come with me? Alex agreed without thinking, Okay, let's go to the hospital first, and then go shopping.